EBS 파이널 영어 영역 7회 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attention residents. This is the apartment maintenance team. We hope you're staying safe and well during this period of heavy rainfall. We'd like to remind you that on July 17th, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., we'll be conducting inspections and preventive maintenance in the underground parking lot areas to address potential leaks. During this time, some parking spots may be temporarily unavailable, and you may hear noise from ceiling and drainage work. For your safety, please avoid the restricted areas. Also, if you notice any leaks in your unit, please report them to the management office immediately. Thank you for your cooperation as we work to keep all of you safe and comfortable.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brian, I'm really worried about my mom. She's been feeling so down and unmotivated lately.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mary. Do you think something's bothering her?
Not really. I just think she's feeling lonely and isolated. I really want to help boost her mood.
Why not suggest she join a community activity?
A community activity? Like what?
Maybe a gardening club, a book club, or even volunteering. Being part of a group can really do wonders for mental health.
That sounds great. She used to love gardening, so joining a gardening club could be perfect for her.
Exactly. Gardening is so relaxing, and doing it with others would make it even more enjoyable.
Absolutely. I'll look into some local clubs this weekend.
Great idea. It's amazing how joining a community activity can really lift someone's spirits.
Thanks for the suggestion, Brian. I hope this makes a difference for her.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello and welcome to Wellness Now. Today we're talking about an important topic, proper water intake. You've probably heard that you need to drink 8 glasses of water a day, but that's actually a myth. The truth is, the amount of water you need depends on factors like your body weight, activity level, and the climate you live in. For instance, if you exercise regularly or live in a hot climate, you'll need more water than someone who has a less active lifestyle or lives in a cold climate. Since water intake is personal, the best approach is to listen to your body. Drink water when you're thirsty, and watch for signs like a dry mouth or feeling tired, which may mean you need more fluids. Stay tuned for more health insights.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Joshua, what are you looking at?
Hey, Mia. It's a picture I took at my grandparents' place. Have a look.
Oh, it's such a peaceful countryside scene. Is that your grandmother stepping out of the house?
Yeah, she was bringing out snacks on a tray.
Looks delicious. I like that round table under the tree.
We sat there and enjoyed the snacks my grandma prepared.
Cool. And this little girl must be your sister Mary. She's watering the flowers. How sweet.
That's right. And over here is my grandpa. He was pulling a cart filled with vegetables. It was harvest time.
I can see that. Oh, and look, two chickens are following the cart.
Yeah, they're always curious and follow my grandpa wherever he goes.
That's so adorable. Your grandparents' place looks like such a lovely spot.
Thanks. It really is.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Julia. The book signing event is tomorrow. How are we doing with setting up?
Pretty good, I think. Let's go over the checklist, James.
Okay. Did we confirm the author's arrival time?
Yes, she'll be here at 10 a.m. to meet the staff. And the signing starts an hour later.
Perfect. I've set up a table in the lobby with extra copies of the book and pens.
Great. Then I'll handle the area for the question and answer session.
It's already taken care of. Chairs, microphones, everything. Did we finalize the refreshments?
Yes, the cafe will deliver coffee, tea, and snacks by 10:30. Do we know who's taking photos yet?
No, but we can do that.
We'll be too busy, so let's see if someone else can do it. How about Sarah?
That's a good idea. She should be free around that time, so I'll ask her.
Perfect. I think that covers everything.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Honey, we need to book a hotel for this Saturday night, right?
Yeah, let's stay at the Lakeside Hotel like we usually do.
Great idea. I'll check their website and make a reservation right now.
Okay, sounds good.
They have two options, a standard room for $80 or a deluxe room for $100. Which one do you think we should go for?
Since it's just the two of us, the standard should be fine.
Agreed. And if we want a river view, that's an extra $10.
Let's go for the Riverview. Is breakfast included in the price?
No, it's an additional $20 per person, but they offer a 10% discount on breakfast for guests.
Let's add breakfast for both of us then.
Perfect. I'll book it now using my credit card.
Sure, go ahead.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 책을 빌려줄 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Alice, have you ever read The Old Man and the Sea?
No, I haven't, Mark. I know it's one of Hemingway's most famous novels, though. Why?
My mom recommended it, so I checked it out from the library. It was amazing.
Really? So you finished reading it?
Yeah, in fact, I read it twice. You should definitely give it a read.
Awesome. Can you lend it to me?
I'm afraid I can't. I don't have it anymore.
Oh, did you already return it to the library?
Well, I actually lost it, so I'll have to pay a fine by tomorrow.
Oh no, that's too bad. Losing a Hemingway book somehow feels even worse.
I know, but you can always check it out from the library yourself. Trust me, it's worth it.
I will. Thanks for recommending it.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 스타라인 마켓에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, did you hear about the Starlight Market this Saturday?
No, I didn't. What's that?
It's an event at River Park with a flea market, live music, and a family movie under the stars.
That sounds fun. What's the movie?
They're showing The Greatest Showman. The movie starts at 8:30 p.m. and the market opens at 5 p.m.
Sounds good. Are there any special activities?
Yes, there's a stargazing activity with telescopes set up, and someone will explain the constellations.
That's awesome. Is there an admission fee?
Yes, it's $5 per person, but kids under 12 get in free. Stargazing is included in the price.
Great. Let's take the kids. What time should we go?
We'd better get there by 5 to explore the market before the movie and stargazing.
Sounds like a plan. The kids are going to love it.
(9번) 2025 크리스마스 트리 스로잉 컴페티션에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Pinewood Village residents. Get ready for the most exciting event of the season, the 2026 Christmas Tree Throwing Competition. It will be held on Saturday, January 17th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Pinewood Central Park. This family-friendly event is open to everyone from kids to adults. The competition will be divided into age categories, and winners in each group will receive exciting prizes, including gift cards and trophies. The entry fee is just $10 per person, and all proceeds will go toward supporting local charities. The event will happen rain or shine, so come prepared for the weather. You can register until January 16th, the day before the event. For more details, visit our website. We can't wait to see you there.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 구입할 레인부츠를 고르시오.
Hey, Sally, I'm thinking of buying a pair of rain boots online. Do you know any good stores?
Yeah, let me show you. Here it is. These are their top 5 models.
Thanks. Oh, they all look nice. I'd like to keep it under $70.
Okay, these 4 options fit your budget.
Great. This ankle-high pair looks pretty nice.
Yeah, but I'd avoid anything too short. Taller boots, at least calf high, are better, especially in heavy rain and mud.
Good point. What about the material?
If you want something durable, I'd recommend rubber. It's waterproof and sturdy.
Got it. Now I just need to pick a color.
How about this pair? Darker colors hide dirt and are easier to clean.
True, but it's a bit too dark for my taste. I'll go for the lighter pair instead.
Good choice.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Daisy, I heard you joined the school volleyball team. I didn't know you were into volleyball.
Actually, I tried it in an after-school class last year and ended up loving it. That's when I realized I had a talent for it and decided to join the team.
That's awesome. And our school volleyball team is one of the best.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, can you check my laptop? It won't turn on. I don't think my plug is working.
So, you mean your laptop doesn't charge?
Right. I plugged it in for a while, but it didn't charge. Can I borrow your plug since we have the same laptop?
13번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Henry, did you hear about the Vincent van Gogh exhibition at the Downtown Art Museum?
No, I love Van Gogh's work. When did it start?
It started last month and runs until next month. Do you want to go?
Absolutely. How about this weekend?
I'm guessing it's really crowded on weekends. How about a weekday?
Okay. Are you free next Wednesday afternoon?
Let me check. Yes, I can make it.
Perfect. Should we book tickets in advance?
Yeah, I'll take care of it tonight. Do you want the audio guide too?
Definitely. I love hearing the stories behind the paintings.
Same here. I'll book the tickets and send you the confirmation.
Thanks, Jenny. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to see Van Gogh's work up close.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Grandpa, what have you been up to these days?
I'm working on a new novel, Anna. It's still in the early stages, but I'm gathering ideas and doing some research.
That sounds exciting. What's it about?
It's set in a seaside town, a family story based on my childhood.
That's awesome. I can't wait to read it.
I'm glad you're interested. Writing can be tough, but when you see your ideas come to life, it's really rewarding.
I bet. Do you ever get writer's block?
Of course, when I'm stuck, I usually go for a walk to clear my head or look through old photos and journals to spark ideas.
Is there anything I can do to help with your new book?
Actually, yes. Maybe you could look up some references for me at the library the next time you're there.
Of course. I go there all the time, so just let me know anytime.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 산드라가 앤디에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Andy, a beginner camper, has recently become fascinated with camping and started buying gear. Inspired by online campers, he's drawn to high-end items but is stressed about the cost. Seeking advice, he turns to his Aunt Sandra, an experienced camper, and shares his desire to be well prepared. Sandra offers him practical tips on making smart, budget-friendly choices. While Andy finds her advice helpful, he continues to express his desire to be like the campers he admires online. Sandra believes that watching too much online camping content can lead to unnecessary spending, so she wants to advise Andy to limit his viewing. In this situation, what would Sandra most likely say to Andy?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. (16번부터 17번) 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, class. Today we'll continue exploring countries around the world. While some of them enjoy favorable conditions for development, others have overcome significant challenges, such as high mountains, resource scarcity, or harsh climates. Let's take a look at some countries that have developed remarkably despite these obstacles. First, Switzerland faced challenges due to the Alps, which cover about 60% of its land, limiting agriculture and transportation. Yet it became a global leader in finance, pharmaceuticals, and tourism by utilizing the Alps' natural beauty. Second, Singapore, a small island nation with limited natural resources, became a global trade and financial hub. It achieved this by diversifying its economy through technology and efficient urban planning. Third, the Netherlands addressed the challenge of having 25% of its land below sea level by building dams and canals to prevent flooding. It also developed advanced agricultural technologies, making it a top global exporter. Finally, South Africa overcame deserts, mountains, and diverse climates by developing a strong mining industry. It also used its stunning landscapes and wildlife to boost tourism. Now, let's watch some video clips to learn more about these countries.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, class. Today we'll continue exploring countries around the world. While some of them enjoy favorable conditions for development, others have overcome significant challenges, such as high mountains, resource scarcity, or harsh climates. Let's take a look at some countries that have developed remarkably despite these obstacles. First, Switzerland faced challenges due to the Alps, which cover about 60% of its land, limiting agriculture and transportation. Yet it became a global leader in finance, pharmaceuticals, and tourism by utilizing the Alps' natural beauty. Second, Singapore, a small island nation with limited natural resources, became a global trade and financial hub. It achieved this by diversifying its economy through technology and efficient urban planning. Third, the Netherlands addressed the challenge of having 25% of its land below sea level by building dams and canals to prevent flooding. It also developed advanced agricultural technologies, making it a top global exporter. Finally, South Africa overcame deserts, mountains, and diverse climates by developing a strong mining industry. It also used its stunning landscapes and wildlife to boost tourism. Now, let's watch some video clips to learn more about these countries.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 나라가 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.